สวัสดีค่ะ I am here to share with you today our Chef Mint kit, how to make it super easy, a quick demo of our chicken satay, our green curry, and our stir-fry Asian vegetables with tofu. So I'm going to be simultaneously cooking 1 to 2 things at a time. I am going to start off with our chicken satay, and at that time, I have our green curry pouch that's already been simmering in our pot here. I'm going to go ahead and throw in our par-cooked chicken. And look at all these beautiful vegetables that come with the kit. You got some beautiful Japanese eggplants that you want to just slice just like this. You can go ahead and throw those in as well. And once I stir this, I'm going to have it come back to a quick boil just to make sure our chicken's cooked and get our eggplants cooked up. So this would probably take about 5 minutes or so. And at that time, I have about 1 to 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil in a non-stick skillet. And these beautiful chicken satays have been marinated in a yellow curry powder with some coconut milk. This is chicken breast. Obviously, it's boneless, skinless, almost fatless. Let me move this oil all around. And you want to make sure you have a pan that has a lid. This way, it will cook all through the inside, and probably about 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes max on each side, but we're going to check that in a second. Okay, our green curry has come back to a boil. I'm going to let that go for about 5 minutes or so until our eggplants are soft. And then I'm going to go ahead and then add in our bamboo shoots, our red bell peppers, and our basil. Like every time, I want to tell you to go ahead and try to not put your herbs in. These beautiful, delicate herbs needs to go towards the end of any cooking. This way it stays all whole and it smells beautiful. The colors are bright, they don't turn like black and brown. Makes your curry beautiful and taste amazing. You might ask, I get this question all the time, what is the difference between green curry, red curry, yellow curry? And the main difference between the green and the red, there's 2. What goes in it and how it's made. So the green curry is actually made from fresh green Thai chilies, and the red curry is made from dry red chilies. They have a completely different flavor profile. The fresh green chili, normally the green curry will be spicier than the red curry. And you will always get some type of eggplant in the green curry. Here we use these beautiful purple Japanese eggplants. And if you were in Thailand or in the summertime here, you'll be able to get the nice, yummy green eggplants that I grew up on. And it's so good. It's full of seeds. But man, it is so yummy. I'm going to turn this down a little bit so it doesn't overboil. It's going to reduce, get this nice little semi-thick texture. And I hear my chicken satay starting to shimmer here. So about 1.5 minutes or 2. I'm going to flip them over. Oh, it's so pretty. Smells good too. You want to have a pair of tongs ready to go. Even though you're trying to go in for the sticks themselves, they can still be very hot, so I want you to be careful there. Oh, yum, yum. You can leave them a little bit longer if you like them a little bit more grilled or darker and barbecued, Texas style, you know. I'm going to close that and leave them for about another 2 minutes. Okay, our green curry has now come back to a boil. I'm going to go ahead and add in our bamboo shoots and our beautiful red bell peppers. And then, like I said, I'm going to hold off on our basil. I'm also going to leave maybe like a stem or 2 just for garnish as well. I'm not even going to put in all the basil. Do a quick stir, and you just kind of let it simmer. By the time you finish your stir fry and your chicken satay, your green curry will also be ready. And like every Thai house dinner or lunch, you need to have a pot of jasmine rice going. So use your rice cooker if you have one. I highly recommend getting one. They're not expensive, easy to cook. Your rice comes out perfect every single time. So make sure you go ahead and start off your rice as well. I'm gonna leave that for just a little bit more. Green curry looks beautiful. There we go. So I'm just gonna let that hang out on low, simmer, and not have to worry about the green curry anymore. One dish down. Gonna check on our chicken satay. So how you check for doneness is you're going to use a knife. I know that these are not quite done yet, but I'm gonna show you how to check for doneness. Oh, that's a beautiful golden color. Love it! Okay, so to check your chicken satay, you want to go in just right in the middle here and see the inside. If it's no longer pink, this one, almost there, you know that they are done. If you want to check all of them, feel free. Sometimes the thickness of all the different ones are different. So you want to make sure you're not serving raw chicken to anybody in your family. And this is a lot of food. This kit will feed a family of 4 with a little bit of leftovers, I've noticed a lot of times. Or if it was a household of 2, this would definitely give you at least 2 to 3 to 4 meals. I mean, look at how much curry you got right here. And then you got like 4 cups of rice that comes in the kit as well. It's a good amount of food there. Okay, our chicken definitely done. Now they're golden brown on both sides. So pretty. Let me show you how you plate these just like the restaurant. So we have these. I'm going to put 2 on the bottom, crisscross the 3rd one here, and do 2 more. Just like that. And look, now you have this beautiful plated chicken satay, just like the restaurant, ready to roll. And it smells amazing. Too bad we don't have smell-o-vision, you know. Okay, I'm gonna turn off our green curry, just literally let it hang out, and I'm gonna start on our Asian vegetable stir fry. I put in about 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. For this dish, you can use a big skillet or a wok, whatever you have. Doesn't really have to be non-stick, not like if we were making our fried rice or our pad thai, anything that is more carb heavy, I want you to use a non-stick. But in this case, if you don't have one, regular skillets are fine. And let's see what all the beautiful components come in your vegetable stir fry kit. The oil you got from home. You're gonna have some garlic that you chop up. You're gonna start with that. Like all stir fries in Thailand, we'll start with some garlic. With that oil, let it release all its beautiful essence. Make almost like a beautiful garlic oil. And then you follow it with your tofu. Your tofu is already cooked, but in this case, you're basically just warming it all back up. And let's see, look at all these beautiful vegetables. How awesome that you can just pick up a kit, not have to go to the grocery store, not have to come and chop everything up. I mean, that would take you half a day sometimes, and you really don't want to be going out, you know, from one place to one place to one place. We got this green cabbage, some baby bok choy, some yellow onions, green onions, carrots, snap peas, and broccoli. I mean, look at all that beautiful yumminess that gets to go into your stir fry. And also some bamboo shoots. Bamboo shoots normally will not have a lot of flavor. It really adds just texture. And because we can't really get fresh bamboo here in the States, it is canned, but it's very traditional Thai, and you just gotta add it. Okay. When you're cooking this at home, just probably would take about, I would say 4 minutes altogether, depending on how hot your wok is. And I have this on about medium high. If you like your vegetables really soft and super tender, you can add about a tablespoon or so of water so it helps steams the vegetables down. I personally like my vegetables nice and crunchy and very fresh. And you always ask me all the time, how do you have such fresh flavors of vegetables and so clean? And it's because we minimally season it. We cook everything really fast. We keep all our vegetables really pre-chopped day by day in the restaurant. And because you guys constantly are coming into the restaurant, we just have so much fun, honestly, chopping fresh vegetables every day. Our prep guys are so happy to be getting to, you know, just cut and pre-slice everything for you. It's so awesome. So my vegetables are about halfway done. We're gonna go ahead and add in our stir-fry sauce. Oh, smells again so good. Oopsie, I think I lost the bok choy. Okay, here we go. So that sauce starts to caramelize in the pan as well as all over the veggies. There you'll see a layer of oil, and that is a light sesame oil that adds that yummy Asian flair to it. And look, my vegetables are cooking down so fast that at this point, I would even just turn it off, because again, I like them fresh and crunchy. If you like them soft, just keep going for maybe about a minute. The residual heat will continue to cook this. So I've turned mine off. And the other beautiful thing about our kit is we actually go ahead and parboil your broccoli, which normally would take the longest to cook. But in this case, look, everything cooks all at the same time. And I am gonna plate this just as if we were eating it at our restaurant. Yummo. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at that beautiful steam. So awesome. Ta-da! So we have our beautiful vegetable stir fry. We have our chicken satay. And let me plate out our beautiful green curry, my favorite of all. At this point, I'm going to stir in our basil. Keep it nice and fresh. And then portion it out. This is so much green curry. Literally would serve, it would serve me about 3 meals or so, for sure. So we're very generous. We want to make sure we're feeding your soul. Look, my bowl is full and I still have some extra in there. So I'm gonna garnish with that extra basil that I happen to have. If you have a single stem, you can do that as well. So pretty. Voila. 3 dishes under 15 minutes. Everything cooked, ready to go. And you got your rice. You have dinner ready, fresh, just like as if you were eating it in the restaurant. All this steam, and you made it. How awesome does it make your soul feel to realize that, wow, I can cook a dinner just like the restaurant with prep chefs making your life so easy from our Chef Mint kit. I wanted to add one more note for y'all. I know haven't really quite mentioned it, but we also have a sauce line. And in our stir-fry vegetable, we use the stir-fry. We have a gluten-free version and a regular version, our stir-fry sauce. We have our pad thai sauce that you can also use to stir-fry. If you love that sauce, make it a dipping sauce. It's super sweet from that tamarind juiciness and palm sugar. We have our here we go, our pad keema sauce, which actually can make a couple of dishes like our shrimp chicken basil, our basil fried rice, or pad keema, or pad see. It's very versatile. Behind each bottle also has a recipe for you to go ahead and knock it out. Go to the supermarket, grab your proteins and your veggies, and you have these sauces ready to cook at all times. You always want to have a bottle of sweet, sour, and hot sauce in your house. You know it makes everything better. And last but not least, if you top everything off for all of my spicy flavor profile lovers, you need some drama queen in your life. We have original and we have our crispy basil. This is a garlic crispy chili mix, and it is so good. It's good on everything, not just Asian food. It's good on pizza, pasta, burgers, steak, fries, even popcorn. I mean, if you love spicy food, this is the best thing you could ever put on. Okay, y'all, how easy was that? Teaching you how to demo something really quick, easy Thai cooking, 3 dishes, under 15 minutes, pre-prep. Now you can feed the soul of your entire family and loved ones, and I'm so honored to be able to share that with you. So thank you for letting me inspire you through food, culture, and travel. Follow me at Nikky Feeding Souls on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. I do virtual culture foodie trips to Thailand right now, so make sure you comment and interact with me. I'm always on, and I would love to hear from you. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. สวัสดีค่ะ